And yeah, if you guys do want to be interviewed after qualifying or during the race and afterwards, join the chat that I have in the voice channel. So FYI, guys. Forgot to mention that. All right. All right. Well, we are back to it. We're live for my first league race that I'm doing. So excited for that, and I'm finishing getting everything set up. A few people are still joining, so yeah, we're ready for it. Getting everybody lined up here. Let's see who's all out on the track right now. Got Bryce out there. We'll go ahead do that view. Got Bryce out there. Matt's running his laps right now. Let's see the leaderboard. Looks like Matt's gonna go second. Tristan goes top of the board. The 5-2. As he comes down the back straightaway, one lap left. Looks like a good 3 and 4 pinned on the bottom. Not going to go quicker the second lap, but top of the board at the moment with some fast guys right behind him. So I know Kale's out there. Kyle's coming out of the pits, right? Or he's entering one on his second lap. That was a good turn one, actually. He joined a little bit late in the session. Was asking me a few things, but Kyle looking good here off of 4. Little wiggle to the line. 6-5 for Kyle. Puts him P2. Not known for super lates. I don't think I've ever seen, maybe I've seen him run super lates once or twice, but yeah. Aiden second on the board with a 5. Here comes Kel. Now, if he don't make a mistake, he'll be pretty damn good right here. Got some faith in him. He was good at the end of practice. Second on the board in practice on the chip hard into turn number 1. We could ride on board with him. See, he comes off of turn number 2. Drive it in deep into 3 and 4. Nice and slow and low on the bottom. Good first lap. That's going to be a 5-0. Still time to improve, but that's going to put him top of the board. Drives it off in there. Off of 4. Does he go quicker? Can he get in the 4s? He does it. A 4.77 for Kel. And that's going to put him top of the board by 0.05 of a second. But a good lap there by Kel. Nice little 360 to finish her off. So yeah, good little field here next week. So this is my league that I'm going to be doing. Just click that. So this is going to be my league that I'm doing. Super lates at many different tracks. If anybody has seen my YouTube or anything, I could go into detail, and I'll probably in the video put the schedule and the dates and all that. But if anybody is interested, message me, comment it below, message me on Instagram or whatever, and let me know who would be interested in running it. But yeah, there's only 10 cars for this race, and then I've had about 5 or 6 people message me about not being able to make it this race. So we're going to have good fields throughout the rest of the season. This one is $10 to win, so they're going to be going for it for tonight. But yeah, we're all set and ready for 150 laps here at Kern. All right, well, as the warm-up gets started, we're going to go ahead and do a quick interview here. Kale, do you got a copy? All right, well, you put down a heater here for qualifying. Talk to us through kind of what you were thinking and how you're feeling tonight heading into race number 1.
It's fairly the same, but let's see what we got. Let's see if we can save the tire. It's 150 laps, so.
Yeah, there is going to be believe, one set of tires, so it's going to be a little bit of strategy. What point are you kind of thinking about taking it? We're going to have a halfway break at 75, but what is are you going to try to mix it up and do something different, or are you going to just at 75 take the tires and then rip?
Nah, I'm gonna keep my happy ass alive for the first 75 for sure. But we'll see what we got. I don't know. I might save and just wait, but it's already looking good in the warm up.
Yeah, we're watching you, and nope, already over. All right, let's try not to do that here on the 29th. All right,
Yeah.
well, good luck, and $10 online. Go get it.
All right, thank you.
Let's see. Would do Tristan, but he's not in the chat. We could do Joseph. He's not in here. Aiden is. I don't know if Aiden's here. Aiden? Let's see. Aiden, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, not too bad of a lap. It's going to put you inside the... Well, hold on. Let me pull up the deal. It's going to put you inside the top 5. Not too bad of a lap. Had the pole there for a little bit, I think. But what are you going to need or try to figure out heading into this one tonight?
Yeah, I think I need some patience. Just kind of stay cool, stay calm. Just be there at the end. Maybe take tires at halfway. We'll see. Maybe just take rights. I don't know yet, but just kind of play it smart and be there at the end. It's 150 laps. Don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I asked Kel what's kind of the situation, what he's thinking on when to take tires, and I was going to ask you the same thing. When are you going to try to mix it up, maybe do something a little bit different, take them at 75? Or are you going to wait a little bit longer or before? What's kind of your deal? What do you think's going to be harder to do, track position or passing, or what's kind of more important, do you think?
Well, I definitely think the tires are gonna be more important. So might try and wait till after 75 just so I have fresher tires, but we'll kind of see how it plays out.
10-4. Well, good luck. Love the scheme, and we'll hopefully be talking to you here at the end.
Appreciate it.
Aiden Kaiser in the 70. Good looking paint scheme he just made right before the race, so that thing's looking cool. See who else is out here on track. I could let's talk to Zach. Zach, do you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, you were pretty good in practice. Didn't look like it carried over to qualifying. What happened there on your qualifying lap?
I just lit up the tires on the first lap and tried to just push through and had too much heat in the rears and ended up spinning coming out of 2 on the second lap. First lap was pretty much ruined. The second lap, I was just trying to save what I could and try to keep pushing and just wrecked it.
Well, that is, yeah, I was wondering what happened, and then saw that it was only a 7 and questioned what happened. But then, but you're looking good here in the practice for the warm-up. What's kind of your strategy or your plan heading into the race, and what do you think that is going to be more important? Do you think tires or track position?
I don't know. I haven't raced these cars here before, and I'm just trying to figure them out. But it seems like it's gonna be track position, because I don't know. I think we're only doing 150.
Yeah.
150, tires might come into play depending on how much the front of the field wants to push early on. But going from where I'm starting, it'll probably just be hang on the back. Keep the temperatures down in the tires, and then just wait for an opportunity and see if I can have some better tire advantage later on.
Definitely. Well, I like it. I love the paint scheme for being done. What you said, 20 minutes or an hour before the race
20 minutes.
Or whatever. Yeah, I love it. Looks good. And good luck tonight. Hopefully, be seeing you at the end.
Thank you.
Got Zach there. Looking forward to it. Let's see who's all out on track. Kel's heading out there. There's a few good guys out here, so I think this is going to be a really competitive race. There may not be too many cars, but I think the whole field is very. I think the whole field is really close on lap time wise. I know qualifying it looks a little different, but in practice, everybody was within like a 10th and a half. So that is going to be a fun one to watch and seeing how everybody is and how everybody races for $10 on the line. Not much, but just a little bit. A little incentive for these guys to go at it. So how's everybody doing? 24 to go. We got 10 people watching. All right. And it's been I'll say this before the race does start. It's been I think a year and a bit since I did a broadcast or like streamed and did the broadcast. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Let me know to improve for next week or what else you guys may like to see or think. But thanks for the paint court. Howdy. Hanson, what's up, man? All right, predictions. Who you guys got here heading into the race? Let me know who you guys want to win, who you guys think's going to win, whatever you guys thinking. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited for this thing. This is going to be fun. Gridding off on the pole. It's going to be Cal McClinney with that heater of a lap. Only one to be able to run the 4. So I think that's going to be a good advantage. Obviously, the hometown, he's ran here in real life, so he kind of knows. 49, me, 50, 49, Kel, easy. All right. I like the differing votes here. But yeah, Pena on that outside. Pena is always good. He's going to be good tonight. Good looking paint scheme as well. You have Joseph starting 3rd. Aiden run super lates for the, I mean, he's ran super lates. We've always hosted sessions, been in there with him. Kyle Brummett, he's a 6.9K I-rated, but he doesn't run supers much. He runs the NASCAR stuff. I know him. He's helped me out with Road to Pro and all that. So cool that he was able to join because he was iffy on making it tonight. Kevin Ritchie. Kevin, I think it's going to be a little bit of an underdog here. He is, he's always quick, it seems like, in the NASCAR stuff, but if he's able to, you know, survive, he's always going to be there at the end. He's one of those guys that are always going to be up there at the end, survive and everything. Matt, not the best qualifying lap for Matt. He's going to start deep in the field, but Matt, I think pace-wise, is on pace with Kale to be able to do it. He just doesn't like Kern. I know that. Talked to him before the race. He does not like Kern. He struggles here, and is looking forward to next week for his hometown is at the Bull Ring, and he's looking forward to that one. But pace car lights are out, and we're going to get going green here. Kel is going to lead him to it, so we're all set and ready for that. Got Kel and Pena going to lead him to the green here at Kern for race number 1, the K05 Short Track Series. Here we go. Pace car is going to pull down pit road, and you'll see them come around turn number 1. Cal McClinney and Pena are going to lead it to the green for race number 1. Good start for the Kel. He's going to get clear off of 2. It's going to be Pena and Joseph heading into the 3 side by side for that second place spot. Aiden trying to figure out what lane he wants to go in, what car to follow. That is one unique thing about Kern is it is racy, but it is about a 1.5 groove track is kind of the deal with it. So if 2 cars are side by side in front of you, you got to figure out what lane you want to go in and pick who you think's going to be quicker. And it looked like Pena prevailed there. He's going to go move into that second spot on the high side. So driver's going to take notes of that. Have to remember that. Mikhail leading it. Single file out early. 150 big ones tonight. So there's going to be a halfway break. These drivers got to remember that. Save the tires. 1 set of tires in the pits, but halfway break is going to help them be able to be smart with it here. Seems pretty tame up front so far. Looks like Aiden's dropped back just a little bit, possibly tire saving. It's going to be a lot of strategy. There's not too many cars, so I don't anticipate, hopefully not jinx it and knock on wood, but not anticipating a ton of yellows. So the long green flag runs, seeing who's got that long run speed at the end, that is going to be big and something else to look forward to. Look at. We're going to ride on board here with the 24 of Joseph. On his, well, here, let's actually go on camera. There we go. You can kind of get on board and see what he's doing compared to the 2 in front of him. Oh, caution is out. Don't know what happened or where that was at. Gonna have to do a rewind and see where that was, maybe? At the somewhere back here. Oh, Matt spun her out. Didn't hit anything. Good brakes from Kale. Or from Matt there. Great save. Go back and take another look at that. That was actually a really good save from him. Go on board with Court here. See Matt. A little loose on exit. Little 360 twirl. Able to get back going. But not too bad. Corey is he got a little bit of right front damage from that, but not too bad. We'll probably see a few people pitting possibly for tires or damage. Matt's gonna come down pit road. Kevin's gonna come down pit road. So a few cars down pit road, but that's gonna spice it back up. We're gonna get a restart and get back going. But first little run of the race, not too bad. Like I said, Matt really struggling. He doesn't like Kern, so we'll have to maybe do an interview with him a little bit later and see during halfway break or something. But Kale still out front, Pena second, Joseph third, Aiden fourth, and Bryce the top 5. Another thing I kind of thought about, and I could, I guess, do it with this lower split or this lower car count, but choose cone I think would be actually kind of cool to kind of do. Maybe could do that for next week. Was thinking about it, but not sure. Could do it, maybe not. I don't know. I know Doug could probably enforce it. Doug, Nick, you guys here?
Yep.
All right, Nick's joined.
I'm here.
And here, I'll stream. Nick, you can help me broadcast, and then Doug, if you want to do race control like it was.
There.
Doug, how's work?
I'm hearing Zach
Ah.
needs a wave around, by the way.
Busy.
Yeah, just do a wave around, Doug.
I'm not right at my computer right at the minute.
Oh, here.
Yeah, rush
He's in the
time.
bathroom.
I was trying to make it, and then I had an update. So
Yeah, for this race at least, we'll just kind of get the. We'll just do waves and get everybody racing at least at the end. So, Nick, you've been watching, but we're gonna go green here. So here we go. Restart number 2 is underway. Kel Pena, same front row as the start. Same deal. Kel fires. Good start. He's gonna be clear heading into turn number 1. This lady's face is gonna be in the way. Top 3 gonna single file out. Top 4 gonna single file out. All good. Low and slow at the bottom of 3 and 4. The 1 and 2 you arc it. So they're getting real close to each other. They're in the middle of 1 and 2. Well, heard a few drivers talk about, tire saving and just being smart with it. And I think that's going to be big here coming to the end of the race especially. But early in the race, no point in pushing it too hard, getting damage or anything like that. It is one of the bigger tracks that we can run, so that is something to kind of keep in mind. That aero could be a factor here.